Talking about body language is a vast aspect. It's a subject to be learned and to go thorough with that one. But today we are not sitting here to go in depth of the body language, rather to know certain important aspects about body language to be maintained in a professional platform. So in continuation to all the previous videos about posture, this is the last part of the postures wherein I am going to teach you something very important, very interesting, very normally what we used to do a mistake while sitting in a professional platform or a casual platform. Let's see what we are going to learn with this part of the video. Most of the people, even I, when I started, you might have just seen that I have crossed my legs, or what you can call it as the folded legs. I was sitting with the folded legs. Yes, folded legs, is it really good body language, or here also certain sort of body language constraints are there? Now let me talk to you. You are sitting in front of a meeting. Your bosses are there, your subordinates are there, and maybe your colleagues are also there. And you are sitting like this with the L-shaped body language and with the L-shaped legs fold. And this sort of legs folding indicates that you are sitting showing your authority to the other person, right? And here you are really very free, but that doesn't mean that your freeness at your home is quite advisable. Your freeness at your place is quite advisable. In a nature's ambience, whenever you are sitting, there is no one in front of you, that is quite advisable. But whenever you are sitting in front of a meeting or a conference or in a personal interview, sitting like this with the L-shaped leg folding, it indicates that you are a person none-caring with attitude. You are a person with none-caring attitude, or you are a person who is not understanding that how to give respect to others. Seniors are there, subordinates are there, so you should give respect to others. It is not the right way. Now you will say that, okay, it's all right, Mr. Davids, this is not the right way. Is it the right way? Exactly not the same, my dear friend. If that is not the right way, how this could be the right way? Now, for example, let me just give you a simple example. You have folded your legs like this, and you are saying that it's a casual platform. I'm making a journey in the train or airport lounge waiting for my flight to come. So in this case, it's a long bench, and two peoples are both sitting in two sides of yours, or two adjacents of yours. In your two adjacent sides, there are two people sitting. Now, to those two peoples, the person who is sitting towards the left side of yours, you are bending your knee towards that person. No problem for him. It is not showing a sense of respect. But the person who is sitting towards your right, what you are showing your soul to that person. And that's a sign of respecting the person. And that is really very wrong. So what to do? Very simple. People will say that yes, I can do one thing, I can change the position. Right now I don't respect the person who is sitting towards my right. But exactly what you are doing, you are respecting the person who is sitting towards your left. So in that case, I'd like to say you, no matter whether you are sitting in a professional platform or no matter whether you are sitting in a casual platform, try to understand the situation wherein you are sitting. If it hampers the respect of the other person, or if it is showing respect to the other person, please don't do that sort of legs folding. Now you will say, Mr. Dev, from the time you have came, you are telling that this is not good, that is not good, this position is not right, that position is not right. Then what is the right position? I am also telling you the appropriate position of legs folding today. So whenever you are sitting and you feel not comfortable to sit for a long time like this and you wanted to fold your legs, so in that case, irrespective of a meeting or a conference, if you are in a casual platform and you wanted to fold your legs, you know that in both sides, your left and right, two people are sitting adjacent to you. In that case, if you wanted to fold your legs, you can fold it just crosswise. diagonally cross your legs so that your sole is hitting towards the ground, not to the face of a person. So in this way you can fold your legs. You can fold either your right leg, you can fold either your left leg. So in this both ways you can fold your legs, and that is not giving a respecting. You would have just seen that in commentaries and all, or in interviews, face to face interviews, when people are sitting, the reporters are sitting, they are even folding the legs, or the person who is going to give the interview is also sitting in the same position. It is not an respect, my dear friends, because it's a way of maintaining your decorum. For example, I just said, there are certain people, it depends from a ladies differently and it depends from a gents differently. A ladies needs to maintain herself according to the way of dressing sense they have worn, and the gents also need to maintain themselves according to the dressing sense they have worn. So it's exactly the right way how you are going to maintain your body language, the posture, the gestures and all. The first video was all about gestures. With a short recapitulation to the gestures, palms down gesture indicates that you are dominating in nature. It's really very bad. A palms up indicates that you are very open and very expressive. A finger pointing action indicates that you are ordering or commanding body language, having a ordering or commanding authority with you. And a palm pointing action indicates that you are very polite and very gentle with your ways of approach to someone. Today we have learned about how to sit and how to stand. Sit straight, that gives your confidence, with a T-shaped shoulder, that again says that you are very bold with your bold spirit. And now while sitting, your legs need to be dropped down straight. It should not be brought backwards, because while you bring your both legs backward, you pull your legs backward, it indicates that you are very casually sitting. When you are stretching it and locking it with your ankle position, it indicates that you are relaxing. But in the other way, if someone is there in front of you, maybe a senior or a higher authority, that you are irrespecting them and you are of a non-caring attitude. And now the most important thing what I have just said you in your hand gestures case, that this is called as crossing of hand. Holding it tight is also called as crossing of hand, and this is called as folding of hands. So crossing of hands, that as it indicates that it is a closed-minded nature or a closed-minded mentality. The same way crossing of legs also goes with closed-minded nature or closed-minded attitude. There are certain tips more which I will be sharing with you in the next upcoming session, because all once in a single day would be a heavy dose for body language. There are many things to learn about body language, because each part of your body, your nose, your chin, your eyes, your ears, the way you are moving your eyebrows, that also matters a lot. Everything is a body language. To go deep into the ocean of body language, you need to carry a long days of practice and learning for that one. But today, with the short video, I have told you the essentials of body language while sitting or while maintaining yourself professionally in a professional platform. How to stand and how to sit, what ways you need to maintain yourself. These are certain tips that we have discussed today, starting from the sitting positions, with the foot distances, with the shoulder position, with the legs pulling, leg stretching, and crossing of legs, why they are so bad and why they are not considered in a professional platform, what is the lackings behind that one. With this all learnings today, we are going to rest the session here. The speaker this side, Devashish Dev, is resting the session until the time we'll be meeting up next with some continuation to the body language and other skills to grow up. With this, it's time to rest. Thank you very much for watching.